Hello YouTube, it is, well, I can't get the date, so I'm sorry. I'll put it, oh, yeah, wow. Yeah, it's, okay, I guess I can. It is Monday, January 27th, 2020. It's, going on 2 o'clock here in Ohio. And, as you can see, we got 323 miles. And I am going to do an oil change in this video. We've got 314 miles on this tank of fuel so far, and since I'm doing an oil change, trip B will be for keeping track of my oil. So without further ado, let's get her done. Alright, I got everything I need already. I haven't got the products from the car, but I got my filter wrench, got my cap open for breathing, and either a 14mm or 9/16 wrench to crack open the plug. So without further ado, here goes nothing. There goes my headset. Alright, crack that sumbitch open. First oil change I've done in a while. This last oil change was done by Valvoline. And at one point, I actually had to add a quart. Other than that, she's been okay. Is this loosening? I hope so. Hey buddy, what's going on, huh? Looks like I got a little visitor. Huh? What's up? Ugh, man, that exhaust is sharp. Nah, man, the stupid ratcheting wrench is not good. It's got some broken teeth. Right for the crappy video. Ah! Are you kidding me? This sucks. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Us darn cushy, privileged millennials having to work hard. It's the worst. Us poor millennials, have mercy on us. Alright, without further ado, boop, there she be. She black. She going down. Oh shit, sorry. Hey there, doggy. What's up, doggy? Huh? What's up, huh? What are you up to, huh? What are you... Oh, you want to play, don't you? Yeah. I'm here on the farm, as you can see. I bring my oil out to the farm because they have a big old 50-gallon drum or more that they put their recycled and used oil into, that they use for WD-40 for like chains on conveyors and anything that needs lubrication. They put in a bottle, like a Dawn dish soap bottle, and squirt it on whatever needs to be moved. Alright, we're going to continue to let that go. Oh, don't get too shaky there, buddy. Yeah, that should be plenty. And now we're going to work on going ahead, getting off that oil filter. Actually, we'll let it drain a little bit more. Just get my products out to refill. Got me a seat out of a 2000 or 2001 Toyota Camry CE with 80,000 miles. Just look at how clean this seat is. It's really not a bad seat. Gonna replace this leather seat. I hate leather, and this seat's definitely seen better days. So we got one. We got two. Okay, we'll just handle two because I can't really do much. 1, 2. What are you up to, huh? There's my filter. That's all I put in this car, except for last time when I went and had Valvoline do it because I wanted my mileage logged on the database. If you punch in my VIN on my Carfax, you'll see the oil change was done at 375 or 376. Okay, we got 3 quarts that we're going to put in. And you're probably thinking, Matt, but it takes 3.8 quarts. Well, we're going to add 1 more quart of Lucas hard heavy-duty oil stabilizer. Right there she is. Oh my goodness, excuse the mess once again. I believe in adding this stuff to help keep that engine alive. So, we're going to go into the shop real quick, get us a funnel, and I'm going to get me a knife so I can cut that and make that going a whole lot faster. Poor car, look at that. What rear quarter panel? You can literally see inside my trunk. Rip. Rip. Got a lot of post pounders we're selling here. If you're interested, look up Lawson Equipment, based out of Shiloh, Ohio. My friend slash ex-boss, he's now making these, and they're pretty good. Longer the days where you have to shovel and dig out a hole to put a post in it, you just pound the post into the ground. Always got a lot going on in here. Good old fabrication shop. This is where I changed the motor in my dad's Camry back in 2015. Got a CNC plasma cutter there. Alright, what did I say I needed? A funnel and a knife. Alright, where's the knife at? There's a knife right there. Come on. And of course it's empty. What a joke. Well. I guess I have to see if this one employee over there has a knife. Because we got refillable knives, or utility blades, somewhere here too. I need something to put it in. Do we? Or do we not? Well, they're hanging up here somewhere. Well, there's my funnels right here. This funnel should suffice. I'm going to have to hit his employee up, see if he's got a knife. So much stuff here. Clutter. Man, where is everything? Oh, there's the knife right there. It fell down. Alright. And heck, I'll just go full redneck. And I will just take a vice grip and lock it onto this blade. Oh, I already jabbed myself. Come on, there we are. Alright. Step 1, get an X-Acto blade. Utility blade. Step 2, get a vice grip. Alright. Turn that bad boy in. And set it on the edge. Close it just a little bit more. Yeah, it should. Yeah, just one more turn. No, still not tight. Alright. How do you like me now? Oh, it's too tight now, of course. Alright, now we're in business. Love this thing right here, heated pressure washer. Bought that for like $2,000 back in 2016. Went out to a farm a little west of us. Guy was selling it. Best thing could have ever bought. Alright, should be damn near done with the oil at the oil pan, so we should be able to close that back up. And yeah, close this door before I forget. Alrighty, set that up there. Alright, you're done. Put your back up. Come on. Come on with your hand motor skills, Schultz. Oh, great. way. Don't you love it when that happens? Ah. Well, screw it. I'm just going to get me another wrench, and I will continue to tighten that. Now comes this part. See if I need a cheetah bar. I probably do. And I don't. Sweet. Let's make sure I got the tub under it. Which I don't. But now I do. Come on. Get back on there, you little son of a gun. One of the most simplest cars to change. If you guys have seen my other videos, and I'm sure other people have posted it, the cousin to the 3-liter V6, the 2.2 5SFE, is a whole lot easier to change. So much space. You can literally change the oil filter without even having your eyes open. You do it with your eyes closed. Alright, there's that. Didn't make too much of a spillage there. Just a little bit on the motor mount. Drain it right in the thing, so we're good there. Valvoline VO 25. Done in Grand Ledge, Michigan. Quite a while ago. Alright. Now, time for the new oil filter, which is a Mobil one, M1 102A. The old style used to be M1 102, but for the new style, they added an A to it. Everything else is exactly the same. So we're gonna tip it upside down. We're gonna take some brand new Mobil one Extend Performance high mileage formula oil, 5W30 advanced full synthetic, and we're gonna put some in here, lubricate the O-rings, and yeah. Alright. Always lubricate that O-ring gasket. It'll make for a much better application, won't be hard to take off, and most of all, it will not leak. The next thing you do is you always inspect. Make sure you don't have an O-ring on from the previous oil filter, because the last thing you want to do is double gasket it. As you can see, it's clear. So now we are going to go ahead and pop it on. Try and do it straight. Come on. Come on. As you can hear, I'm impatient as usual. Everything's all slippery. This sucks. I might have to go get me a rag. Yeah, I feel like I'm cross-threading it. That's not good. Maybe now? Maybe? Yeah, it sucks. Hold on. I bought me a bag of rags for this very reason. There she be. Alright, I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to take my coat off. Alright, well, in case you guys were wondering, I went ahead and saved you guys a good 5 or 10 minutes, but as you can see, she's on good and tight. And then I was also able to recover my 9/16 wrench and tightened on the oil plug a whole lot tighter, so we're good there. Here's oil. Already took the oil filter out of the tub, put her in there. Now we're going to recycle that. And the last part, add them fluids. So without further ado, let me set up for that. As you can see, I started without showing you guys. It's been like almost 10-15 minutes. This stuff is thicker than molasses in the wintertime, and I have been just spending the last 10-15 minutes trying to pour this stuff into the engine. I put this stuff in first, then I chase it down with the actual oil for the car. It's pretty cool to watch, though, I will admit. It's just very, very, very time consuming. And as you can see, we are very much at the end now. Let me zoom out while still getting it in there. Yeah, I'm squeezing the bottle and we are damn near empty. So I hate both the valve covers on, well, not the valve covers. I hate this is the valve cover here for the front cylinder head. But yeah, it is the valve covers for both the 2.2 and the 3.0, because they've got a little piece of metal in there, and it kind of restricts the flow of oil entering in the valve cover into the engine. So that does kind of suck a little. Alright, now that we've got that pretty much empty, I'm going to take my makeshift knife. We're going to cut the top off, so give me a second here. And there you see, in its pride and glory, we have literally emptied out this Lucas oil stabilizer. Some great stuff. Now we're going to chase it down with the good old trusty Mobil 1. The previous owner of this car, when I bought this car in September 8th of 2016, he bought the car in like 2003 with 98,000 miles. And ever since he bought it, from 98,000 miles up to this day, nothing but Mobil 1, extended performance, advanced full synthetic 5W30 has been going in this bad boy. So without further ado, let her drink. Oh shit, and there's your fail. Nice big old fail. Doggone it. Come on. Let's try this again. It's gonna go nice and slow. Okay. I want to do something here. Let's clean that off so that way I can make sure I'm not making a new mess. Take you off there for a second. Clean that sucker. I need to take a little Brillo pad to that and get rid of the freaking oil stains or whatever, the brown. Make it so it's just nothing but complete clean silver. Gotta take pride in my ride, man. Alright, getting back. Get the rag out of the way. Bottoms up. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, getting close. Pushing it, but we ain't leaking out. It'd be cool if I could just let it drain like that. Sure enough, I can. I'm going to keep that Lucas oil now. Didn't even need to use the red funnel over there. Okay, 2 quarts in out of 4. Third quart, here we go. Alright, brother. Adios. Whoops, I guess we're going to oil the rear compartment. As you can see, I am pushing it. You can see the oil start to seep up just a little bit. You can see it's shining reflection. Oh, I just went a little overboard. Yep, I damn near did it again. Damn you, Matthew. Come on. Alright, last one. See if we can get her in without any major catastrophic messes. Love my 1MZ FE. Great thing. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, I'm going haywire. Easy, cowboy. And just like that, that's all she wrote, y'all. 20 minutes later, we've got all the oil in, even removed itself. How about that? Tornado that sumbitch. Alright. We are literally complete. Last step, put on your oil cap. Remove everything from the engine. Oh, I'm glad that didn't go in there. I'm like a cat. Look at me. Meow. know, I'm reckless. Oh crap, knocked the bike over. Got a little bit of oil on the bike. Gotta lubricate those sprockets and chains anyways. Alright. Ready. I'm surprised this filter wrench was actually sitting on the filter. I don't know why, but it was just sitting there. I must have put it on there, didn't even know it. It was just sitting there. Alright, let's go and start her up, back her off the ramps, and make sure the oil pressure light goes off. And she's off. Woohoo! I'm going to go ahead and pause it right now, because right now the time is currently 19 after 2. I'm going to go ahead and throw this stuff away and drain the oil, and then I will come back with a new time update, and we will then check the level on the dipstick. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, we're back, everybody. It is now 2:25, 14:25 military time. I'm going to take my microfiber cloth. I know it's not what you use them for, but we're going to use that to check the level. So, give me a minute, and we will tell you where we are at. Okay, we just wiped the dipstick. As you can see right here, I can hold my phone. That thing is wiped. Okay, I'm going to insert it back in there. Focus for you. Wait a few seconds. Set her on the radiator core support. And you can barely see, but it looks like it's actually a quart low. What's going on here? Well, it should have already been to its bottom, so let's just hold on a second. Yeah, sure enough, the oil is actually, in fact, only reading to 1 quart. It's at the add mark. Supposedly, we need to have it all the way to the top dot, not the bottom dot. Anyways, that's oil change. I'll look at more into the oil, whether I need to add more or not, but thank you for watching.